Hello, everyone. I'm Wenju, our master candidate of Beijing Jiaotong University. The title of the paper I will presenting today is ILCOC Incremental Learning Framework based on Contrastive one-class classifiers. I will divide this report into 4 parts, which are introduction, methods, experiments, and conclusion. The first part is introduction. Artificial intelligence should be able to adapt to an ever-changing world, which asks the machine to continually learn new knowledge while keeping the memory of the old knowledge. Most existing methods using multi-class classifiers to deal with the classification task. However, the learned boundary of such methods will be updated to fit new samples, which may cause forgetting. In contrast, the boundary of one class classifier is tighter and won't be changed during learning new tasks. This is the framework of our incremental learning based on parallel one-class classifiers. We train a specific one-class classifier for each category and use their outputs to represent a confidence score. Specifically, we choose Deep SVTD as our basic one-class classification model. It uses a neural network to project samples from a feature space to a latent space and require them to be close to a center point. And directly, we choose the category with the highest score as the prediction result. The ILPOC framework has 2 major limitations. The first one is that the comparability of different classifiers is inadequate. The second one is that the trained model may have poor performance on unseen data. The ILCOC framework can mitigate the above 2 problems. As demonstrated in this picture, we further design a scale boundary loss, a classifier contrastive loss, and a negative suppression loss. Firstly, to improve the comparability of different models, we introduce scale boundary loss. It lets samples have a similar distribution in each latent embedding space. Besides, the trained model likely have poor performance on data of unseen classes. To solve this problem, we propose a classifier contrastive loss, which encourages the new classifier output a larger score than old models. Also, we design negative suppression loss, which use samples in other class to improve the discrimination ability. The third part is the experiment part. Incremental learning performance comparison on several datasets. Here, we'll select 6 baselines and 3 datasets. The results show that our ILCOC achieves state-of-the-art performance in almost all datasets. The next is ambulation study. We contrast 3 variations and 1 ILPOC as the comparison methods. The results prove the effectiveness and the robustness of each part in ILCOC. The final part is conclusion. We introduce an incremental learning framework based on contrastive one-class classifiers, which we call ILCOC. To improve the comparability of classifier outputs and enhance the relationship between classifiers, we further design a scale boundary loss, a classifier contrastive loss, and a negative suppression loss. The experimental results show that ILCOC can achieve state-of-the-art performance in most cases. That's all. Thanks for watching.